Good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. I haven't came on YouTube in a while. Honestly, like I just post and I go, but like it's just something I do in the background or whatever. But I have something kind of different. I put my hair up. I get kind of self-conscious about like my forehead because it's kind of receding like here. But like I don't know. It looks like fine. Like I have a bun in or whatever. And yeah, I want to be more confident like just going out and wearing it because like literally who cares? It's hair. If someone says anything about it, like do you know how many men have like foreheads like mine? Where goes back or like I don't know. And there's literally so like there's this loading screen for Skyrim or whatever. I've been obsessed with Skyrim recently. I just finished it or like the parts I want to do in it. But there's this loading screen and there's this dark elf and he has like a really like far back forehead as well. And I'm just like, yes. 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 I wonder if I can find a picture. I don't who's taking pictures of the dark elf but me. I don't know. But um I wanted to talk about something. I don't remember what though. Oh, I remember what I want to talk about. There's a reason why I'm laying down for this video. We're going to be talking about self sabotage. It's not fun. It's not fun. I'm literally like laying here feeling so bad because my brother recently got married. That's like my clap cheer or whatever. But he recently got married and like cleaning up the wedding or whatever, like I ended up taking a lot of the food home. And like there's this one in particular, we call it crack. And it's literally just like melted down sugar, caramel. Just thinking about it is like nauseating because I ate so much. But like you put that down, you put saltines, and then you put chocolate on top. And it tastes so good, but like I ate too much and I don't feel good. And I'm like, okay, I go on a walk like in the sun. I tanned yesterday, so I'm already dehydrated. I come back here and I'm like, let me try mixing a new drink. Like literally what is going on? Like obviously I'm not going to feel good about that, but like I just kind of fall into the habit sometimes of like maybe it's like I want to feel bad about myself or something. Or I want to be in some sort of pain to where like you're like fulfilling something. And a book that actually like informed me a lot on this was The Mountain is You. And I think I'm finally like I'm going to start upward spiraling instead of just spiraling. Like you're like okay, imagine this is the start of the spiral. So like you're spiraling, but you're not really going anywhere. But whenever you're like putting like a lot of effort into things, like you're still like things don't change overnight necessarily. So like you're gonna still spiral, but you're gonna start spiraling like upward. So like that's what I'm like hoping to at least do. Like I'm not just spiraling anymore. I'm just you know, I'm making my way up. So like I just reading that book, she talks about basically the reason why we self-sabotage is because there's like a need that's not being met. So I guess in this instance, I don't even know what the need would be. Like maybe I just want to eat food. Dude, I can't even think about food. I'm like literally gonna throw up. Like it's just like I also forget that it's called self-sabotage and I'll say like self-destruction instead and it's like I'm not like exploding or imploding, like I'm just sabotaging. I don't know if there's much to say on that. I know, like, I actually read the book, and I think the problem is, like, I haven't, like, applied a lot of the concepts. Like, I understood a lot of it, and it's kind of been a while since I read the whole thing, so I kind of forgot a lot about it. But it is very informative, and it's literally only about, like, self-sabotage and how to, like, rework that. Um, but let's say, what's, like, an example she gave in the book? Oh, like let's say I'm like sleeping around with everyone, town bike. Like, let's get it. Like, okay, why are we doing like you go sleep with like 100 people, you sit down with your therapist and it's like, okay, why are we doing these things? Why did we do that? And maybe you just want to connect with someone. Maybe you don't want to have like a bunch of sex. Like you just want to feel love and you kind of complete that with sex. You know what I mean? It'd be something like that. Um and it's not even to say like okay, like I know there's like stigmas around sex. Sex isn't bad. But when you have things that are like in excess, aka the sex with that example, or like the crack with my example, not the drug, the chocolate, like when it's in excess and it's just too much, it's like, okay, like how can we balance this out? Why do we do these things? Like that's kind of the conversation to be had, I guess, rather than just did y'all hear that? Um, rather than just I don't know the word. Ooh, y'all see the light switch? Well, like the outside light. It's been overcast today. It's so pretty. I love an overcast day. Um, I don't know if there's any conclusion to that, but I just wanted to bring that up and like me even just doing that and like I'm just like laying here like all fucked up. I don't feel good. Like I was feeling so good today and like now I just don't feel good. Um I also wonder if I do it to like procrastinate as well. Like I know there's like things I want to do and like sometimes they just overwhelm me and I'm like fuck it, I don't want to do anything. And then I'll do like some shit like this where it's like, oh, well now I can't do anything. Do you get the point? Like it keeps you from like actually like doing things, I guess if that makes sense. Um but moral of the story, just I almost said self-destruct. Like if you're gonna self-sabotage, destruct, whatever, just like I think the important thing is like kind of realizing why you do those things. I normally don't do it with food anymore, but I think it's because I inherited some food, so like I'm so nauseous. Like since I got new food, I'm like, oh, let's just eat it, and then I'm just like one more. I have to literally go put the bag over there because if it's here, like I'm gonna just snack on it like the whole time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But otherwise, life has been pretty good. Like I'm kind of like doing new things and like putting myself out there. The wedding was fun. I introduced myself to new people and like, oh my God, that gives me a heart attack. But like, it's so important, so important. Um, to like, just build friendships. Like, especially as an adult, like you don't really get the chance to like, whenever you can, like, do that. Oh my God, it's like the shift that you have going into adulthood from just like maybe you're not the most social person, but maybe you have at least like one close friend or like a couple. Like when you're an adult, it's like you talk to people you work with, you interact with people you pass by throughout the day, and that's fucking it. Like, no friends, no friend. Like, and I'm not even someone who's like bad at making friends. Like, especially now that I'm older, like I can make friends so much easier, but it's like Why do I have to give an arm and a leg to like have a friend at my age? You know what I mean? And I'm not saying like I don't have friends right now. I actually have really, really good friends right now. I love my friends. But it's just like no one talks about once you become an adult, you like sometimes it feels like you just lose all your friends. It's really easy to isolate yourself and like it's just like, wait, how did that happen? You know what I mean? Um but yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm honestly pretty nauseous, so I think I'm gonna just like drink water and like maybe take a nap. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one, okay? Oh wait, I literally just threw out my food, but I'm like, let me film this. I don't care. I had an extra thought. When it comes to self sabotage, it is kind of an interesting thing because it's like we're all humans and we're literally designed to like survive. Like, we need food, we need relationships, we need love, we need water, we need life to survive. Especially like before like the internet and all these things, it's like that's what we looked for and all these things. So it's kind of just like an interesting like thought to even just like talk about, philosophize, because it's like, why would you willingly want to hurt yourself? If that makes sense. And it comes in many different ways. Like, it's not just like, I know people like actually like physically hurt themselves. Like, it's like, but it's not just that. Like, you can talk down to yourself. You can, like what I did, where I just maybe just ate a bunch of food that I shouldn't have, and like I just feel like shit. Or I said I know I don't look the best right now. But like let's say like you kind of like actively don't get ready because you don't want to like attract attention to yourself. It's like why wouldn't we want the best for ourselves? It's like you really could go either way with it. It's like you could either want the best for yourself and like chase after that, or you could just want to kind of, what would you call it? Not necessarily like shrink yourself down, but maybe um just kind of settle with like all these things you kind of pick up and like just do. Like it's just I don't know. It's important to be aware of them though. And I think that's the first step to doing anything and like figuring out how to make it to the next check mark, um, and not really know like where you're at in the race to begin with. We'll see if this gets put in the video. This is very vulnerable. I don't know. But I'll see you on the next one.